Hey guys, it's been not too long, I don't think, since my last video. First thing is I wanted to show you all the Minicio stuff finished, and as you can see, blinking in and out of existence, a whole bunch of Minicio, and that's getting processed under here. So each field, which is actually 4 harvesters, has a crafter which crafts the Minicio, and then each block of 3 of the tier 1 crafters has another crafter underneath. These are all Ender IO crafters, and then so that makes 3 of those ones, and then they go down into 1, 1, 1 into my Ender chest. So they all get crafted under here. I'm not trying to use the extra utilities crafter or whatever it is, RF tools or whatever, and figuring out how to keep the stones and the things or anything. Each crafter has its own stone. Just going like that. They're fairly easy to craft at this point. So, and here we've got 2.1k Temperio essence. So the next step is to actually then automatically pipe that through into the metallurgic infuser and to turn them into demon steel. So if I get, I believe, yeah, it's like 4,000 Temperio to make the top tier demon steel. Maybe. We'll have to have a look. It also enables me to do some more crafting recipes, so yeah, something to look into. What we've got down here is our Galacticraft stuff. So we start out with a circuit fabricator. This makes wafers, which are just Galacticraft items for crafting. Same with these, are all compressors, just because I know from seeing other people's processes that you need a lot of those. I haven't actually automated them into compressing stuff yet because I don't know exactly what plates we need the most of and stuff, so I've held off. But I built a couple of them. I figured while I was building one, I might as well build. I only got 11 there, so I built one and for the quest, and then built 10 more. So I've set up a logistics pipes network here, and that's piping in oil. I couldn't pipe it directly into the refinery, so yeah. And then that's got a lot of fuel. And so what I can do is I can just put my fuel tanks into here and it fills them up. This power cable set up here was for the oxygen collector and the oxygen compressor. So the collector gathers oxygen, and then the compressor allows you to put it into tanks. So that's what we've done. So we're pretty much ready. Actually, let's just grab the quarry. I don't know why I didn't. And then isn't there quarry markers? Pump. World hole. Does it say in the book? Two ways: outlining the area of the fence, and placing the quarry in the fence line, or using Ender markers. I know it's going to be quicker to use markers. So that must be it. Oh yeah, easy. Right, we'll quickly go make those. Research Ender. Oh, I've only got 3. Right, so how this quarry works is when we get to the moon, we will drop down the quarry, drop down these markers so that the quarry plus the markers makes a square or a rectangle as far as I am. Oh, and next to the markers, so we actually do need 4 markers. So let's So yeah, this is my first time using the Ender Quarry, my first time using Galacticraft, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, the QED is so fast that it crafts the item before the animation starts. Okay, yeah, so that's my fuel. I had the oxygen collection there. I've picked that up because there's a few things we're taking with us. Now, how you get oxygen on the moon is you put down leaves, and then the oxygen collector can gather oxygen from those leaves, and then you pipe that into oxygen compressor. The other thing we need is a fuel loader to load fuel into the rocket to blast off again. And there's no oxygen, so normal torches don't work, so we have glowstone torches, and I've brought a magnum torch with me as well. And then we've got a speed upgrade for the Ender Quarry. Might as well actually get the... Oh, we did, didn't we? Now we've got the Ender Quarry and the Ender markers. In here I've got just the stuff I have had to craft and haven't got a use for really, and then 4 fuel canisters of extra fuel. So this is where you make the rockets. It doesn't require power. So this is the tier 1 rocket, and once we come back from the moon we should have a schematic for a tier 2 rocket, and that goes all the way up. So yeah, so there's our fuel loader in here with a bit of fuel, and this is our rocket, so we get in, now we blast off. So we've got all our stuff on here. I don't want to put those in case it starts using oxygen already. So our parachute, we've got our oxygen mask and stuff. This is where we put our thermal gear when we start going to colder places. But yeah, for now this is... off we go. Bye bye Gaia Arena. Right, now I'm not sure if we just If you notice, there's a progress bar on the side. Does that load up the thing already when we get to the top, or should we go M? No, that doesn't seem to. Okay, I think we do. How do we get there then? Can you go to the space bar? Where's Earth? Overworld. Come on. Is that? No. Alright. I'll probably leave it here. Actually, I'll just do a quick search. Right, building rocket. It's not telling me anything about how to. Oi. How do I? Okay, it's supposed to have a launch button somewhere. Oh. No, I hate this crap. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Do I just run out of fuel or... 74%, got heaps of fuel. Let's try that again. What I'll do, yeah, I'll end this episode here, and then when I actually get onto the moon, I'll start another one. I don't have any idea how to get out of this camera mode either. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be back very soon.